SEO, search engine optimization, is the crucial process of improving your website so it ranks higher up on search engines. So, if you have a Squarespace website, you've probably thought about how to improve your Squarespace SEO. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 steps in order to improve SEO on your Squarespace website so you can attract more target customers on Google. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Henry Purchase. I made SEOSpace. We've helped over 20,000 Squarespace websites rank higher up on Google for our plugin. So these 5 steps have been battle tested based upon working on tens of thousands of Squarespace sites. Now, getting into the first step in order to do SEO on Squarespace, that is finding an easy to rank for profitable keyword. Now, keywords are the foundations of SEO. Keywords are the things that people search for on Google. So you need to make sure you know the keywords, i.e., the things that your target customers are searching for. And you need to find keywords that you're actually able to rank for on Google. You don't want to go for keywords that no one searches for, but you also don't want to go for keywords that are too competitive. So the first step of doing SEO on Squarespace is finding profitable keywords that you're able to rank for. Now, in order to do that, all I want you to do is head over to the SEOSpace dashboard, head over to Keyword Research, and then Keyword Explorer. A Keyword Explorer allows you to enter a topic and find a number of different related keywords that your target customers may be searching for. So the example that I'm going to use in this video is a wedding photographer. If you're a wedding photographer and you wanted to find the keywords that your target customers search for, all you would do is type in wedding photographer, whichever location you wanted to rank for. I'm going to go in UK and then press search. And all you would do, no matter what your niche is, all you do is just type that niche or area that you're in here and then press search in order to get a ton of different ideas that you can use when doing SEO on Squarespace. As you can see here, we've got some data about this keyword, which if you're unsure of when you're using SEOSpace, just hover over these question marks and you'll get a step-by-step walkthrough. But I'm just going to head to view all related keywords to find all the keyword ideas that are related to wedding photographer. And I'm going to show you how to find easy to rank for keywords. Once I've loaded through, I'm going to make sure that I've got all the keywords showing. And then from there, what I want you to do is head over to this KD filter. And KD stands for keyword difficulty. So we want to only show easy to rank for keywords. We're going to press apply. And then we're going to head over to search intent. And search intent is the reason why someone is searching for a keyword. So we want to see only commercial and transactional keywords because this is only going to show keywords that your target customers are searching for when they've got the credit card out and they're looking to spend money, i.e., they're looking to transact, they're looking for something commercial. So when we press apply, we're going to see easy to rank for keywords that our target customers are searching for when they're actually looking to spend money. We can then search it by the most searched, as you can see here. So these are the most searched keywords that are related to wedding photographer that are easy to rank for, that have commercial or transactional intent. And all I want you to do is scroll through the keywords. Of course, you can repeat this with different ideas. You can even spy on competitors. Scroll through the keywords and find a keyword that makes the most sense for you. Use your common sense, use the data in order to understand if a target customer was looking for your product or service, what would they be searching? Once you've got that, you can then move on to the second step, which is going to require you in order to have a keyword. And what I want you to do in the second step is pick a page on your website that you want to rank for the keyword that you just found. So for example, at SEOSpace, we've got the SEO plugin for Squarespace. We also have a Squarespace SEO agency. As you can see, we rank second in the UK for Squarespace SEO agency. So when I decided that I want to rank high for this keyword, all I did was get that keyword for the exact same process that I've just shown you. I found an easy to rank for keyword that is actually being searched. I then headed over to the Squarespace editor and I opened up SEOSpace. And this is the second step. I want you to take your keyword that you found in step one, and I want you to scan a page that you want to rank for that keyword in SEOSpace. So you head over to scan with keyword, you enter the keyword that you just found, and then you scan it. What SEOSpace is going to do is going to give you step-by-step instructions of how to rank higher for that specific keyword. So even if you're a complete beginner, now you've been able to find your keyword, which is like the first step of any SEO campaign. You're now able to get step-by-step recommendations of what to do next in order to rank higher for that keyword. And what I want you to actually aim for is get your score above 90 out of 100. From my experience, that maximizes your chances of ranking high. It'll make sure you're following most SEO best practices. And as you can see here, my score is 95. I rank really well on Google, and that's the second step that I want you to follow. Now, in steps 3 and 4, I'm just going to focus on two specific areas from this checklist that I want you to follow so that even if you do nothing after watching this video, even if you don't install SEOSpace, you're still able to follow two more key areas of SEO. So the third thing that I want you to do when it comes to Squarespace SEO is I actually want you to optimize your SEO title. Your SEO title is the blue link text that shows up on search results that's crucial to not only explain to Google what you want to rank for, but it's also your shop window. You want to make sure that you optimize and control what shows up here so that when your target customers see you on Google, they're more likely to click on you instead of competitors. And the third step that I want you to follow is I want you to take the keyword and I want you to make sure that you add it in your SEO title. So as you can see here, Squarespace SEO agency, I want you to make sure that you add Squarespace SEO agency, or whatever keyword you want to rank for, in this SEO title to communicate to Google what you want to rank for. And in order to do that, all you do is head over to the page that you want to rank, go to settings, you can hide SEO space here if it's still showing, then go over to SEO, scroll down, and here you'll be able to see SEO title where you'll then be able to edit it to include your keyword. Now, as you'll see in SEOSpace, it gives you recommendations of what to do here. You should also make sure it's between 50 and 60 characters and include your main keyword, which then moves us really well onto the fourth thing that you need to do when it comes to Squarespace SEO. And that is make sure your keyword is included in your SEO description. Your SEO description is this paragraph of text that shows up underneath your SEO title, which again is really important for communicating to Google what you want to rank for. But as I've already mentioned, it's your shop window. So you need to make sure that it's optimized and captivating for people to click on. And again, all you need to do in order to optimize that is head over to a page's settings, SEO, scroll down, and here you'll be able to see the ability to edit your SEO description, which again, you want to make sure you include your main keyword that you want that specific page to rank for. Because remember, in SEO, you can't really have two pages rank for the same keyword. So you really want to focus one specific page for each specific keyword that you want to rank for, like in this case, Squarespace SEO agency. We're now going to move on to the fifth step of doing SEO on your Squarespace website. And what I actually want you to do is make sure that any page that you're optimizing for a specific keyword matches the intent of that keyword. Now, if you remember earlier in the video, we spoke a little bit about intent, and we mentioned that intent is the reason why someone is searching for a specific keyword. And what I want you to do is just grab a piece of paper and write down all the things that someone would be looking for when they search for the keyword that you want to rank for. So let's just say wedding photographer. If you wanted to rank for wedding photographer London, you would get a piece of paper and you would list down all the things that someone would want to know if they're looking for a wedding photographer in London. So, for example, they'd want to know the price, they'd want to know the areas that they cover, they'd want to see any reviews and testimonials they have, they'd want to see the services that they have and their prices, they'd want to see FAQs that they've probably got in mind, they'd want to see a whole list of things. And once you've created that list, I want you to make sure you include that on the web page that you want to rank for a specific keyword. And the reason that you want to do this is Google's algorithm is getting better and better at ranking pages on Google that perfectly match the intent of why someone is searching. So Google knows when someone searches for wedding photographer London, for example, they're looking for all those things that I just spoke about. So it's going to be more likely to rank the pages higher up on Google that include those things in. So for example, the reason that we rank really well for Squarespace SEO agency is not only because we've got our SEOSpace score really high, we've also included all the things that someone would want to know when looking to hire a Squarespace SEO agency, such as our price, the things that we have to offer. And all we did, we got that piece of paper, we wrote everything down, but then we also looked at what competitors had on their webpage that already ranked really well for this keyword, which is actually one of the really interesting things about SEO. You're looking to rank on page one. So whenever you find a keyword, always take the time to go through the web pages that are already ranking on page one for that keyword. See what content and information that they have on that you don't, and add that information to the list of all the things that you should have on your web page to match the intent of your target customer when they're searching for it, to make sure you check those boxes for Google to boost your chances of ranking higher up on Google. So there you are, guys. Those are the 5 main steps when it comes to Squarespace SEO. The only thing that I haven't really mentioned, which is also key to Squarespace SEO, is backlinks. Backlinks are links from other websites to yours. We're actually working on a new feature at SEOSpace to help you here as of recording this video. So by the time this comes out, this feature will probably be live. So if you're interested in exploring more about SEOSpace and diving into the 5th area of SEO, which you cannot miss, feel free to sign up to a 7-day free trial of SEOSpace to check this out. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to get more advice to improve your Squarespace SEO. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.